So being told that something is wrong with your kid is terrifying, right? And it not only comes with fear, it comes with a lot of guilt. What did I do? How could I have prevented this, right? You want to know why. Why is this happening to me? Why does my kid have to suffer? Why me? I'm just one person and I'm taking care of him. So I got pregnant with Connor when I was very young. I had just graduated high school and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I had a normal pregnancy with Connor. It wasn't until he was about 3 months old that I was noticing that he wasn't meeting the milestones that all the parenting books tell you your baby should be doing. When he was 11 and a half months old, he had his very first seizure, and I had no idea what was wrong with him. I just knew something was wrong. Like, my motherly instinct told me, you need to videotape this and show the doctor. There's no way you're gonna be able to explain it. And so I did videotape it, and I took him to the doctor, and she said, that's a seizure. He's having a seizure. You need to take him to the emergency room. And from then on, it's been a roller coaster. So Connor's 12 now, and since then, he's been diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and that's something that he's had all along. So he has a hard time walking, he has a hard time moving around. He's gotten a lot more spastic, and it's been a lot harder for him to move around. So right now he is in a wheelchair most of the time. I knew that I was going to be a single mom with Connor, and I knew that I had to go to college. I knew I had to get a job. I knew I had to take care of him. I have realized over the past 12 years, and I'm trying to think of a defining moment when I realized that I cannot do this by myself, that I am not strong enough by myself. I don't have enough patience by myself. I need the Lord. I need the Holy Spirit with me all the time to get through what I've been through with him. And through him is how I care for Connor. It's been really, really hard to find quality places and people who actually care about him to take care of him. When we first came to the bridge, we didn't tell them we were coming and bringing a kid who has needs and who sits in a wheelchair. I never felt like we were an inconvenience. I never felt like we got in their way or we disrupted their flow and their normal routine. And that is one thing that really kept us coming back at the beginning. You know, people are looking forward to spending time with my child on Sundays, that Connor has a place. He matters, and he has a place at the bridge. Every Sunday, he has a buddy who is loyal and waiting for him. They have shone a light in his life, and they've become friends. They have even come to Connor's birthday party. They're not just there to babysit. They're there to pour out the love of Jesus, and it's obvious. I'll ask him, Connor, what did you do at church? And he'll tell me, throw a ball, read book, or pray. And I'm like, what'd you pray about? And he'll tell me Jesus. And that's how I know. That's how I know that he's not just there for fun, right? Of course it's fun. They have a lot of fun. But there's really a ministry at work, and it's not just something that stays within the walls of the kids' ministry. The biggest thing that I have come away from is Connor needs me, but I need him. Not Connor. I mean, Jesus. I need him, because without him, I could not care for Connor and take care of Connor and love him the way that he needs to be loved and the way that he deserves to be loved. Connor is inspiring. He is, and I believe he shines the light of God.
Go! Go, buddy!